So I'll do
Alright, it's all you.
perception checks to see if we can see any type of trigger mechanism.
Alright, I mean, if necessary, I can try to poke the ceiling. What's my perception? There it is. And then Raziel's perception, because he has 11 in it, apparently. So how's this thing even supposed to trigger? Aren't we in water?
Yeah. It doesn't actually specify.
Oh, wow. It's just, hey, if they handed this, they're fucked. Gotcha.
So are we able to see any type of mechanism to trigger it, or wire or something?
Yeah, you can find a wire.
Yeah, I mean, I have a
Trigger
freaking
it.
extendo pike, so I was hoping just to, force it to trigger.
Okay, so
Yep.
I say we all take a, step back. You sit there and fucking trigger it and let it fall and hit the ground.
Alright, Wes, I'll pretty much do just that.
And this huge fucking spiked metal grate fucking falls off ceiling and slams down fucking 20 feet deep to the bottom of the fucking cavern.
Gosh.
Cool.
Yep. Like, literally, if this thing could hit you,
It
it would
kills you.
do 6d6 damage.
Yep.
And then
Drag
would be
you
pinned
underwater.
underneath it.
Yeah.
So if you didn't die, you'd probably drown before you got the fuck out.
Pretty much. I mean, except for Cahoon, because Cahoon would probably just lift it with his dick or something. after the exercise he had in the ship.
All right, so let's just move past it now.
Yeah,
Let's keep going.
the traps have been triggered. You're good on that front. I'm just checking to see if there's any fancy walls. I see just a path here. That's it.
Yep. All right, so.
Oh, there's that dead body. Did we seriously go the wrong direction?
We did. We should have gone left.
There's got to be another way around this.
I highly doubt it.
The good news is it looks like the ink is dissipated.
Great. Bad news is his ability refreshed.
Is there like a rock or something I can chuck into the area of where we saw Mark? Or
you mean a light? I mean, I could cast a light spell on a rock and you can throw it in there.
Yeah, you can see fucking parts of Marcus floating around.
All right, so yeah, can we cast a light spell on the rock and chuck the rook in there?
Oh, for sure, dude.
Yep.
All right. Do you want what do you want?
It's not a roll. We just say we do it.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
All right, so.
You
Sorry,
chuck
go
that
ahead.
thing in there.
Yep.
All right, as the rock sinks down, you see this huge horse-sized squid thing, but it's not quite a squid.
Not quite a kid.
It tracks the rock as it goes by, and then the eyes look back up at you, and they are not just regular old, oops, I'm a squid eyes. They are definitely intelligent.
All right.
So, initiative, yeah?
All right. Sounds good. At least we can see until if he puts out up that ink, I'm just gonna, throw a dice bag through the internet.
Right.
All right. Initiative. Got it. Well, that's consistent. And then for Raziel. Freaking initiative. There you go.
Okay, everybody rolled like shit.
And it happens.
Everybody's still in mourning.
Yep. Also, oh, your token didn't add freaking ward to my freaking AC. That's what I've been missing this entire freaking time. So I'm actually at 19. Holy crap. Since nothing's hit me yet. Actually, wait, I did get hit. No,
All right,
yeah, I
Raziel.
did get hit. Oh, oh right, Raziel goes first. Fuck his life. You know
Good
what?
thing we don't have any range characters.
I know, right? Well, I mean, it's not like he could have. It's not like Marcus could have shot in this water.
This is also true.
All right.
So
Can we
here's-
col-
Sorry, go ahead.
can we collect the hook traps instead of destroying them? Like go back and grab some of them.
I mean, it's just
and throw
hooks on
them?
No.
string. That's really all it is. So it's not really anything. It's not anything useful to us. It's just useful in this particular habitat.
Yeah.
So here's my question: can we use Ashar's light spell, and since he can see it now, throw this light right in front of its eyes, and we all make a mad dash for it?
No.
No, it's not gonna be blinded.
It's a torchlight. If it worked like that, you would pretty much be blinding yourself every time you waved it around to see.
Gotcha.
All right, so freaking. So are we just gonna engage this thing? Is that the plan, right, Cahoon?
Problem is we all get past this thing, and if we sit here and try to fight this thing, it's what, like 20 feet down?
At this point, yeah, it's about 20 feet down.
So even if we get on top of it, we got to go down 20 feet. Attacks of opportunity is going to be out the ass, and we can already see that this thing fucking hits for a shit ton.
Yep.
So the only thing I think we can really do to try to save as much HP and fucking shit as possible, because I guarantee if we go up in that room, that's where everybody's being held, because this is probably the fucking guard dog.
Probably.
We're just gonna have to defensively move and try to get past it. I mean,
Well, that's assuming there's shallow water up ahead that it doesn't go after us.
well, no, yeah, that, and then there's probably fucking traps everywhere too.
Yarp.
Fuck.
And knowing this thing, it's probably CR12 because that's what they thought they threw in this island.
It's surprisingly only CR4, though I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah, I had a feeling it's like that. I can't.
Alright,
I
so-
can't. I can't sleep it because it's already resisted it.
Yeah. All right. So, like I said, we're just gonna have to move defensively and pray that West rolls like shit.
All right. How many hit points does Raziel have? He has one left, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, because he started with 2.
Yeah, he started with 2. He wouldn't have gained any extra.
Right. All right. He'll freaking. You know what? For this round, Raziel will just cast Shield on himself and get up to 18 AC. He'll just try to get his AC up as high as possible.
All right. Now, is that off a scroll, or does he actually have that prepared?
Freaking.
Oh, hold on. I gotta.
Yeah, he has a sheet, doesn't he?
Da-da-da-da.
Because I don't think I have access to that.
Now you do.
Oh, crap. All right, let me see where it's at.
Should be under handouts.
Uh,
I gotta put it in your fucking journal, too. Alright, do you see it?
characters, map, ships, familiars, enemies, Riptide Cavern, NPCs, allies, Wormwood, Axis. No, I don't see any handout.
There we go.
Okay, there you go. Raise
For some reason, it didn't save when I
Gotcha.
told it to.
Okay.
So it looks like he actually has it prepared.
Yeah, he does have one prepared. So cast shield on himself. I'll get him up to 18 AC.
All right.
Apparently, this thing has multiple attacks of opportunity, which really sucks too.
Yep.
Icon. There's the shield. Okay, and that'll be his turn. Ragnar.
I will. Maybe we should try to play the harp. Maybe that like puts it to sleep or something.
We have no idea. It could make it stronger. We don't know.
I play a limerick. It goes into enraged mode and chases after Ragnar.
I mean, technically, I could have detect magic any of those items beforehand, but
Let's see. I will. Dang, I miss being a ranger. I'd like to try to influence animal or whatever those rangers can do.
well, this thing could be an abomination for all we know. Actually, you know what? I'll do a check to figure out what the hell this thing is. Skills.
Right.
Nature.
Nature would work.
14.
Alright, this thing is commonly called a devilfish. It resembles an octopus, but it has nothing to do with any normal sea creature.
So the demon fish.
Yeah, it from the stories you've heard in the past, they actually are somewhat intelligent, capable of sort of speaking, kind of like a parrot would, you know?
Okay.
And they are extremely dangerous because they clearly have lots of tentacles and poison.
Right. So do they know any languages?
Yes, sailors in the past have reported, or there are tales of people engaging with them.
Okay. Do they? I guess. Do they possibly know Aquan, Goblin, Sylvan, Draconic, Celestial, or Elven?
Aquan, yes.
Okay.
Or common.
All right. Well, it's not my turn, so I can't attempt to talk to him yet. Maybe I could convince it to go eat a bunch of dead freaking Trendolo. Gotta wait for the video. Good shit.
All right. I'm just gonna hold my turn because I'm supposed to hold up the rear. My captain told me to hold up the rear, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Nice. I love it.
Brave Sir Ragnar.
All right. Let me update this.
Alright, Ashira.
Okay. I'll try calling out to it in Aquan and try to convince it to possibly go someplace else. I mentioned there's a lot of dead Grindylows that it can feast on. They can keep Marcus as insurance. Because I mean, there was like 15 of them we killed over in those other areas. So maybe try to convince it that there's free food somewhere else. If I need to make a check, just let me know. Oops, wrong button.
You can attempt diplomacy.
All right, so that's influence. All right,
Influence.
here goes nothing. 20.
So you pretty much lay out the whole, hey man, there's a whole bunch of free food elsewhere, and this thing bobs up to the surface and looks at you and gurgles. Serve the mother, protect the mother.
Oh shit!
And
This
just
is the baby.
gives you the eyeball.
Jeez.
So, but it's come up to 20 feet?
Yeah, it pops out so you can hear it.
Does it stay surfaced?
Well, I mean, it's not gonna fucking talk under the water.
He's just wondering if he can run up and hit it.
You're swimming at this point.
Right.
Yeah,
The
no, I
range
wasn't
stuff
in
is
charge.
swimming.
I guess, do I know anything about as far as reference to mother? Is it actually like referring to Birth Mother, or is it referring to some like Cthulhu-esque goddess type thing?
No idea.
All right. Now the real question is if I had burnt a hero point, would I actually be able to convince it to leave? Because that might be worthwhile.
I'm considering this.
Yeah.
Hell, I'll burn a hero point with him.
No, don't increase the price yet.
Well, I mean, if everybody burns a hero point, sure, it'll go away.
I'm not wasting 4 hero points. At that point, you might as well just fight it.
If you give it a good reason to leave and you burn a hero point, it's possible. But the there's more food elsewhere approach isn't going to work.
Right. I mean, my only thing would be saying we don't care about the mother, about attacking the mother. We just want to get our people back. But if that doesn't work, at least we got it to the surface.
It says mother eats all the guests, serves dinner to the whale.
Whale. Great. All the freaking times I get the parlay, it's going to be with Cthulhu first.
And let us be offerings to Mother then.
Yeah, great.
We give it Raziel. We say, here's an offering to
Here's
your
another
mother.
one. Let's see. I mean, if everything... So you're saying that everything's been eaten already? There's not a living thing still over there. And actually, I guess I'll ask about the Grindelow and what its involvement with it is.
Mother summoned me to protect.
So
they bring new offerings. Mother does not yet partake, waiting for the ritual with whale to finish.
Well, if you go to that one cavern with a bunch of dead Grindelows, you'll have tons of offerings.
Mother angry that her children dead.
Good. I'm kind of running out of options. And I kind of want to, do this before it kind of summons a giant whale.
Yeah.
Well,
can we go offer ourselves to Mother?
I guess I'll re-relay that question. Might as well. We just need to get past this stupid
It looks
thing.
at you. It looks at you. Looks at your weapons. Its eyes wiggle around a little bit. If you wish to offer, I will take you.
Let's do... I guess it's perception now. Does take mean eat us before Dragon is away?
This thing's pretty fucking alien, man. It's hard to really get a good sense of it. It doesn't look like overtly hostile, but then again, it's too big to fit into where you guys are, so
It's like trying to
that
get us to
could
go
be-
in. Alright, well, I mean, we'll happily go into that chamber. We don't want to cause any trouble.
Maybe we could parlay with Mother and let her take Scourge and Mr. Plug.
Yeah, drag it to our ship. That'll go great.
I'm just saying.
I know.
I can offer up probably a good 15 people for her.
The entire Axis.
Exactly. Fucking mutiny's done. We got the ship. We're leaving. Bye. All right, let's take the vote between the three of us. Do we try to fight this thing and kill it off?
I don't know.
But-
I mean, we might not have an option.
I'm just thinking ahead. If we fight this thing, it either one kills us, two we kill it, three we do X amount of damage, and this thing still flees into the cavern and warns the whoever the fucking Mother is.
We fired muskets down here. They know we're here.
True. So,
All right, I have the highest AC of the group if I go full defensive. So why don't I just like say, okay, well, I'll present myself to Mother, and like if it's not gonna let me pass with weapons, I can let you guys hold my sword.
Well,
And
I say you just go in armed, and if it doesn't like that, we just fight it.
yeah, at this point, yeah.
all right, yeah, I'll go first since I have the highest AC, and you know, tell it in the Aqua voice or whatever it is that you're speaking.
We
That
did.
we're
Yeah,
gonna
well,
try to
I'll
go
go ahead and mention
present
that we
ourselves to Mother.
wish to approach Mother and speak with her and possibly make an offering.
Sir Ragnar.
Say Ragnar.
And I go full defensive and ease my way.
Closer.
It regards you for a moment. Your other friend was tasty. Good offerings you will make.
Does it just go back into the water?
It say it floats back here to block the exit, but
Let's
one
us
of
go.
its tentacles motions
All
towards
right.
the other passage.
All right. we'll do this. We'll do this idea.
So
Ragnar,
Ragnar.
you got front.
Sure. I'll just go this way. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're all switch places with Raziel. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I don't see anything.
all right.
Fucking
Yeah, well, he has to reveal everything.
All
God,
right, so you get around that corner and look into that room there.
right. I'll do my perceptions. Whew.
The first thing you notice as you come into this room is that it's deep. The bottom is barely visible. The room itself is filled with the floating remains of hundreds of creatures. Some humanoid, some not. The water itself is churning with bones and scraps of flesh and fucking carcasses of fish and people and God knows what else. Now, aside from that, dominating the room
Aside from that, like there's
Now the good news.
is a massive fucking Grindylow.
Oh boy.
The thing is huge. Well, not huge, but while the average Grindylow is small, this thing is the size of a fucking, ogre.
Right.
And as you come in, you see this huge thing just chomping down on something. Fucking slurping up a body. And in front of it is a female Grindylow, adorned in all sorts of bones and fetishes, who seems to be chanting some sort of strange prayer at the massive thing. Dangling from the ceiling of this room is Sandara Quinn and Gifford Tibbs.
Oh boy.
They're both chained and have rocks tethered to their feet. Tibbs Quinn looks like she's rather unharmed, but Tibbs looks like they have cut some chunks of meat off of her.
Jeez.
And is barely alive. So, they haven't noticed you yet, though.
Boy. Can I see the, Oh, there she is. Okay, I was wondering, you were talking about the priest, the female one I didn't see on the screen. There it is.
Yeah, I just see the two outlines right now.
Right. They're there.
Okay, so let's all move into the room slowly.
Well, Ragnar, you can take point at this point. Or not Ragnar, Cahoon.
Yeah, Cahoon, I'd suggest, since you can climb very well, that you try to climb up there and get the two captives down.
How high up are Sandara and the other one?